very sunsetty out right now. It's quite lovely. I'm smoking some Devil's Holiday again out of my little aroma pipe. Are you guys ready for my third smoking a joke? Because I am, because it's happening right now, so it doesn't really matter if you're ready or not, it's friggin' happening. Today is gonna be a little bit different on the smoking a joke. Pardon the trampoline noises from my neighbors. Super fucking boys. Anyways, today is going to be a little different, and I'm really excited about it. If you guys haven't subscribed or heard about Complete Subject Change, he's super awesome, super cool guy. I will put a link to his channel in the description box below. But he had a great suggestion, and thanks for that, dude, buddy, pal, friend, homeboy, bro. So his suggestion was looking at and reading some funny tobacco reviews, because I don't know if y'all have ever looked at tobacco reviews, but sometimes people get quite interesting. So what I did is I went online and looked at some reviews, and I just kind of picked a couple that I thought stood out or that were funny to me or interesting for whatever reason, and I printed them out. So let's get started. One thing I will say that was mentioned consistently throughout review after review, when referring to room notes, constantly the reviewers mentioned that their wife liked the smell, which is funny to me. I don't know, they just like want everybody to know that like their lady thinks that their room smells good. One in particular had me in stitches. Let's see, where is it? Okay. This one's just funny to me because it took me a second to realize I'm not reading erotica. This is a review and they're being serious. At first light up, it immediately got my wife's attention. What is that? She says. We tried to identify the room note. Mysterious, sultry, erotic aroma. Oh my god, I smoked 3 bowls of it in one evening. Did he get any? I don't know. I mean, it kind of sounds like it because this bitch was like, oh, that smells good. Oh my god, did you guys see that amazing ring? So that was just an instance where somebody mentioned their wife that I thought was funny because it was just erotic for them and exotic and sultry. On the flip side of that, there was one, let's see, where this man said, he said this is some good stuff. He liked it. He said that there's some good stuff. But my old lady can't stand it, in parentheses, wife repellent. Even the smell of it in tin gets her all choked up. I didn't read this part. And then he says, I use this to my advantage to keep her out of my shop. LOL. Rude. Anyways. Then there's this one that I enjoyed. That's not what I fucking meant to say. And then I consistently kind of noticed that females were mentioned in several of these. However, they weren't written by females. This man, or should I say boy, says, the flame took to the backy like a fat girl to a pizza. That's offensive, you dick. This is a great, good, solid natural tobacco. Yeah. Then he goes on to say, it's a man's tobacco. It will put hair on your chest, so if you are a female fellow piper and smoke this, watch out, or email some pics. Is this fool trying to get a date, or is he trying to be insulting, or is he trying to just give an honest review about his tobacco experience? I'm confused. I ain't sending your ass no pics. So that's enough from that tool bag. So then I'm just going to read some other random ones that kind of caught my eye for whatever reason. One man referred to a tobacco having a smokiness to it and a ketchup note, which I found to be interesting. Have you guys ever, I mean, maybe like a barbecue-y flavor, but have you ever experienced ketchup flavor in your tobacco? If so, I don't know. Not for me. Another thing that's funny about these is they constantly mention some of them being too wet. Since when is being too wet a bad thing? And then this one was kind of funny. There was a typo, at least I think, where the guy meant to say, oh, this one was sweet, but he said, oh, this one was sweat. Wasn't very strong, but a very good aroma. Yeah, aroma, sweat, you got it? Yeah, okay. Here's one that don't think they liked it. If wet, hot, and gooey sounds good to you, you'll crave this stuff. Probably not for me. I know that there's a lot of really popular tobaccos that have a lot of nicotine in them. I'm not really super pumped on trying them because I'm little and I think that I would probably barf, and I'd rather not. So here's an instance where somebody had a similar experience. I don't know if it was just the pipe I was smoking it out of or if it was the tobacco, but this stuff kind of knocked my socks off. Great taste and all, but it made me dizzy quick. I would definitely recommend this to someone who's a little more advanced in pipe smoking. Yeah. Maybe that guy needs to send a picture of his chest hair to the other guy. I think it's safe to assume that this man enjoyed his tobacco. I would marry this tobacco if I could. Is that legal? I don't think so. How would that work? No? Okay. Smoke's cool, doesn't bite. Why wouldn't you want to smoke it? Goopy? Just a slight goopy with a chemical bite. That doesn't sound like I would want to marry that. Stop being a snob and smoke a bowl once in a while. Rude. I also think it's funny. I mean, I understand the whole bite term. I've experienced it. I've lived it. I understand it. But I just think it's funny, like, bite. Like, and one of them was even like, I ain't never been bit so hard as I've been bit by this tobacco. And it's like, I mean, you're not getting bit. Like, let's be real, people. Like, can we call it something else? Like stingy or spicy? How about spicy, you guys? I just love it. Wet, hot, gooey. You'll crave it. The other pipe term that I think is funny is a knocker. Knockers? No? It's like a cork in the ashtray. Can you all educate me? I mean, is that like so that you can like knock the bowl on it to get the tobacco? I mean, knockers. I always thought that was something else, but I mean, if we want to use innuendo in our pipe smoking, why the fuck can't we? Huh? So, as you might be able to tell, the sun has gone down, and I'm losing light quickly. It's pretty funny how men like to bring their wives into their tobacco reviews. But, I mean, that's good. I guess they're looking out for all the other wives in the world, wanting them to experience the sensual, erotic room notes. This one smells kind of... That's the other thing. In some of these, they just say stuff that it's like the ketchup one. Like, not really. Does it? I don't know. Because reviews are hard. Because everybody's different. Everybody has different taste buds. So, you know, it's hard to take a review to heart because everybody's different. I really appreciated the suggestion from Complete Subject Change. If you guys have any suggestions for future videos or future Smoking and Jokes, I would really love to hear those suggestions and, you know, give you a shout out and thank you for the idea. Giggity. Anybody like Family Guy? Also, I literally last week made my 100 subs video, and I don't know if y'all noticed, but I'm pushing 190, and thank you. That's awesome. I'm so pumped, so appreciative. Keep watching, and I'll keep making them. That's all I can say, you know? Sorry, I know some people kind of wanting some longer videos, which I really want to do. I plan on doing maybe this weekend. It's just I get off work at 4, and by the time I sit in some lovely ass traffic, you know, the sun's kind of going down. So I mean, I could do some indoor ones without my pipe, but it's, you know, I like to relax and unwind with my pipe after work. So yeah, sorry, this one, I, you know, just kind of found a quick few that I thought were funny to talk about. Gonna make some longer videos in the future. Please leave suggestions down below in the comments for any future Smoking and Jokes. I want to do some catalogs. I want to do some more of those, you know, weekly world news kind of things. Those are always pretty entertaining. So let me know what you guys think. And if you haven't already, click that subscribe button so that we can make a friggin' donkey howl at the moon on a Saturday night. Or we can ride a chocolate elevator together. We can beat up a school teacher and take her money. Subscribe and we can fly in the sky. We can find a hobbit and smoke his pipe. We can wrestle gorillas and, you know, we could wrestle some monkeys and steal their bananas. Subscribe and we can fucking talk like sailors and dance around the moon. We can wear black tutus and just frickin' feel free to be. Subscribe and together we can make all of our wildest dreams come true. Thank you guys so much for watching and for all the love. Until next time, you guys, have a super day.